Hello, it's Wednesday and we are back with another video. What are we doing today?
So today we're going to be reacting to more clips of Cyril making the rounds. This time he met up with a business owner, and this business owner had a few words to say to Cyril. Let's just check out this clip first.
Yeah.
Then you tell me what you think.
Okay.
Funding ya bukae? Mata funding line ya 50,000 is fine. Create other franchising, create employment, it's been a while. I'm sure you can respond to next. I signed the little application in the next even now. But it's a very positive. This place 15 years ago.
15 years.
As I tell us, so in a little time,
so when I wake up, I say,
but Stevens are just going to
Stop for sex is a how go fair.
Stop for sex, I'm alone. Yeah.
So how much do you spend for the restaurant?
Normally, I didn't eat my account and I think I better register for short time. Yeah, maybe 5,000. So during the weekends, I can only get attended 4 times, 3 times. I will say get joining the possible to buy you the man. If the family take a cabbage tomorrow, I have to go and smoke some cabbage and tomatoes.
No, but the number support there is a location. Yeah, Township business. We focus on no. Not a year and not the food. I want to get one of our but I can make a couple and if I'm not on a low and serious, but something by 200 or experience how it's young and also service are young and a low 100.
So what are your thoughts on that clip there?
Oh my gosh. You know, like in as much as at least he kind of tried to show a little bit more interest this time and didn't dismiss him, but it still feels like an empty promise. An empty promise. Like I think now he if he's been watching any of the feedback on other situations, I think now he's a little bit more pressured to giving a little bit more hope. Or somebody told him give a little bit more, because people are bashing you about just saying, oh, keep applying or whatever. Because this is another example of a guy who says, I've been applying, I kept applying.
So for me, this is an interesting clip because this is not a person asking for a handout.
Yes.
It's not a person asking for a job.
Absolutely.
It's a person who's established his own business.
Absolutely.
And is struggling to get funding.
And there are many like that. That's the thing. Like, particularly politicians and people in general always think that, these people in township only just want like handouts and things like this, but a lot of like the township economy is actually quite a serious one and it's thriving, and that should tell you something. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people within townships are ready and prepared to work and to have functioning businesses, just that they don't get support.
The reason why Ramaphosa should take this very seriously is that the government is not creating enough jobs.
Yes.
So people have taken it upon themselves to create their own businesses, to become entrepreneurs, and in turn creating jobs for the government. So it's very strange that even in the case where the government is failing to create jobs, and the government is also struggling to help those who are helping themselves, who are creating jobs for the government as well. That's crazy. So Cyril should take this very seriously. This is one way he can actually create jobs in the township by funding township businesses. Because there are people that are there that are willing to create the jobs, that are willing to do the work. Like, if a person like this, like he obviously has like, you know, entrepreneurial, you know, abilities and you know,
entrepreneurial traits, let me say. And he's for it, he's about it, he's been doing it for so many years, you know, and it's operational. Because, I mean, he would have been out of operation if it wasn't a lucrative business and he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But it's like the government now is not meeting them halfway, at least to help them become bigger. There's so many people that apply for funding and they're just not getting it. If they don't know you from a bar of soap in the ANC, you are not gonna get anything. If you're not a best friend of somebody or a family member of someone or a friend of a friend of a friend, forget about it.
So sadly, and what I actually like about this whole situation actually is that this door-to-door campaign that the ANC is doing right now is actually highlighting their failures.
Yeah,
it's highlighting everything that they have done.
Like they're exposing themselves in it. And I don't know who they think they're fooling, but I feel like everybody's just seeing them for what they are. Like people are even saying like, oh my gosh, here's another failed attempt, or here's another a missed opportunity for the ANC. And it's like, not that we are hopeful that the ANC will suddenly do anything or be different, but it's like it's gotten now to the point where it's like, oh my gosh.
I'm just saying like the previous video we reacted to where an unemployed graduate came up to Cyril and asked for a job. That just highlights that the ANC government has failed the youth and has failed to provide jobs for the youth. This clip specifically is highlighting how the ANC government
to support those who are creating jobs,
to support entrepreneurs and township businesses. So the nice thing about this is, like, if you look at it with a critical eye, you are seeing all the ANC's failures in full display, and the ANC, all they can do is just promise to do better. That's all they can do. But within 30 years, all of these issues shouldn't be an issue.
In all these years, you didn't know that people in townships are making businesses and they need help and funding.
Like a serious president would be contemplating all of these issues and trying to find ways to improve and make better systems for people that will actually work for the people that he's talking to. But right now he's just making these false promises.
So do you see why they need to be put on their toes then, or get out?
Nice thing is, like, if you're a critical person, you're able to see these videos and understand that these are the ANC's failures. There's nothing that's going to change, and every issue that somebody brings up to Cyril, that's an ANC failure. Just understand that. Unemployment, ANC failure. Business failing to get funding, ANC failure. So this is why people say that the apartheid government was better than this current government, because the apartheid government was really efficient at getting the people that it's serving the funding that is required to start their businesses. That's why all those people that benefited from the apartheid government are millionaires, if not billionaires right now. Because the government really funded those businesses. Made sure that those people got ads and radio and whatnot. Made sure that certain provisions were given. There was the Land Act excluding people from getting land. You know, all those things that the apartheid government has done to make its people, the people that it was serving, millionaires and stuff. Now, if you contrast that with the ANC government was supposed to serve everybody, and it's failing the majority of South Africa. So that's why people were saying that I think the apartheid government.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's just a big job for them. It's too big of a job because.
So this is just a daily reminder for you: don't vote for the ANC. ANC has failed the majority of people, and this is a clear example of it. Don't vote for the ANC, vote for a different party, try something different, maybe you have a different outcome. But you guys just let us know what you think about this whole situation.
Let us know.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And keep watching. Goodbye.
We'll check you guys in the next one.